Hi everyone, you are watching Path of Ash. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today's video, I'm going back into the whole heat training spiel, just giving y'all a little taste of what I do, products that works for me. I'm just gonna give y'all the whole rundown. So if you haven't checked out the last video, go ahead and check that out. That's when I did a little FAQ that kind of got into a little bit of details, but this one we're gonna get into a little bit more. Also guys, I apologize in advance if y'all can hear my smoke detector screaming at me because the battery is dead. I'm going to get a battery today, but please try to ignore it. Hopefully y'all can't hear it. So once again, I have my iPad with me so I can stay organized, so I can tell y'all everything that came to mind. And like before, if something else come to mind, y'all can get another video. All right, so the first thing that I do want to talk about when it comes down to heat train hair, how I heat train, once again, it's not just like silk presses every 2 weeks or every week or things like that. I rarely silk press my hair. I did do like a little light press here. This is not really silky, and I'm going to get into that. But how I heat train my hair, I pretty much just use a blow dryer, overhead dryer, or some type of heat styling tool every wash day, not to achieve any kind of bone straightness, but just for, you know, a more stretched out look, because the more that I keep my hair stretched out, the less tangles will happen when I do go through like another wash day or with styling my hair throughout the week. It just makes it a lot more easier and it saves time for me. So going back to what I said about like not aiming for like bone straightness, if you are like me and you want to protect your curls and you don't want to like damage your hair quickly and easily, then don't aim for a bone straight look. Don't aim for the natural like silky silk press. Like a light press doing one pass through the flat iron is just fine. Now this doesn't look as, you know, good as it would if I did get it professionally done or if I did do the whole silk routine, but it's worth saving my curls for. It's worth slowing that time down with my hair being damaged. I feel like this is a safer way to just do like a light textured press that still has like some volume in it. Or if you can achieve like a look like this with just using the blow dry alone, then you are doing the right thing. But these are for the people that just want to save their curls. If you don't care about your curls and you just want to go straight all the way, then baby, you can use the flat iron just as much as you want to. I will recommend doing it like every 2 weeks, but you know, some people do it every once a week depending on their hair texture, density, and like the weather where they stay. So I totally understand that. I'm getting into some methods that I do just for length retention. Now as you can see, y'all probably like, oh girl, your ends are so fried, which I agree. Like my ends are not the best, but I'm not a professional, so I don't really trust myself with trimming my own hair. So the method I've been doing is like dusting. So I will take a centimeter off like each time I do like straighten my hair. I would try to go in and get all of like the visible scraggles. And then I also have a tool like a split end trimmer that does that for me as well. From like this part, like I get all the flyaways, you know, all the little scraggly pieces off, and I do that. I try to do it every 6 weeks, which like you're supposed to get a trim like every 8 weeks. So I feel like I'm cutting that 2 weeks by doing a centimeter instead of an inch. I don't know if the math is mathing right now, so bear with me on that. Don't judge me. And like y'all, if y'all not ready to cut y'all hair, y'all not ready to give up some inches of length, don't let people judge you. I mean, yes, health over length, yeah, okay, cool, but not everybody is ready to give up like inches and inches and inches of their hair. And I'd rather give up inches of my hair with a professional than to be butchering my hair at home, and then when I get to the professional, they're gonna take off more inches. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to get into the products as well that I be using for like length retention with like moisturizing and sealing, and how I keep my hair from reverting and things like that, which I personally don't care about reversion at all, because I do normally do like just stretched out curly looks. So I have to use some type of mousse, some type of cream based thing, and sometimes my hair will revert a lot quicker, and that's fine. Like I just manage it throughout the week until my next wash day. Another thing that I do have on my little list that I had is, if you are a curly girl that wants to save your curls, or you're just trying to heat train anything, you're scared, you don't want to like risk damage and things like that, but you still want to try something new, take breaks. Like you don't have to do the whole straightening or using a heat styling tool once a week, every 2 weeks, or once a month or whatever, you can take some breaks. You can do protective styles in between. You can go back to your curls and just be like, okay, I'm ready to, start the heat style again. You can take breaks. Now, it is going to slower the process, and you're still going to have like, harsh wash days. You're still going to be like not seeing any kind of difference with the whole manageability aspect of it, but it's still okay to take breaks. Like, it's still okay to gradually do it whenever you're ready. Like, a heat training thing is something you do have to be consistent with to see the results, but at the same time, like, you could start and stop whenever you want to. So that's kind of the good thing about it. So other products that I do have to show y'all, I'm going to kind of give it in a more organized way. So it's going to be shampoos and conditioners that I feel works better when you're doing the straightening process. Shampoos and conditioners that I feel that work better for, reverting back to your curls. And then products that I feel like work for both. First on the list with really good for getting your hair straightening, like the straightening process and using the heat, I have the Eté Naturals Trio. So the Eté Trio, it comes with one of these deep conditioning like reconstructing treatments, and we have our shampoo and our conditioner. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like completely honest with y'all, this whole thing is like hit or miss. It's hit or miss, meaning that in the beginning, like, of your heat train journey, when your hair is like defiant to the heat, and that whenever you flat iron your hair and you could wake up the next morning, it look like you ain't do nothing. Like, because with me having my type 4 hair, that is my story. This was really hard to see like results. You have to kind of keep trying it until it works. Now, I do want to explain this because this is some thick, sticky stuff right here, y'all, and like some people's hair doesn't like this. So my type 4 hair, it doesn't really bother it. It does good. It penetrates. It don't sit on the top of my hair. But I noticed like a lot of people who did the reviews on Eté, they was like, it was sticky. It sat on the top of their hair. Their hair didn't really take it. Their hair didn't really like it. But my hair kind of absorbs this stuff. Now, it's like sugar. Like, it's like crystal-like. So like beware of that. Like, I'm being honest with y'all. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, this is the best stuff ever, because like it's kind of weird when you first use it. But these two though, these two are really good. This shampoo will really get you right. Now, the shampoo got a little smelly smell. Like, it's like a mint, maybe like a, yeah, it's like a minty kind of smell. It's not terrible, but like if you're not into the strong scents, like you're probably gonna be like, oh my gosh, what is this? But the shampoo works really well. It really does like get it really clean. It also has like proteins in it. It has like egg protein and things like that in this. Aloe vera. It has a lot of natural ingredients. Like, I'm looking at the back of this and I can read all the ingredients clearly. There's nothing that I can't pronounce. Like molasses, aloe vera, jojoba oil, rosemary. Like, it's stuff that like this natural stuff. Also with the conditioner, the same way. It's not really anything that I can't read. I haven't tried this on curls. Now, they do say you could try this on curls, which I believe, because my curls do pop when I do apply this to my hair. So I may just leave my hair curly and try this so I can give y'all an honest review. So you can still try this on curls, but these two are a good combination because it really gets your hair clean, and that is the go-to. That's what you want when you're trying to do a whole silk press, because the cleaner your hair is, the better it's blow drying. The more silk it is in the blow drying process, then the better it is when you flat iron it. Forget about this, y'all. This is the heat protectant I was talking to y'all about by IC Fantasia. This is like one of the oil kind of serum based ones. This has been working. It has been saving me from heat damage. I use it when I blow dry. I reapply when I have to go in with another heat tool. This is that stuff right here. Move into like the stuff that works with both. I think I said it in the wrong order. I apologize, but I do want to get into that, what works for both. And up next, I do have Aussie products. Aussie will have your hair so moisturized. Aussie will have your hair just so shiny, so frizz free. I'd be so stressed. Even though I've been heat training for a while, I still have that wash day trauma. And Aussie has really been doing the thing for me. I've been using Aussie like a long time. I was even using Aussie when I was relaxed. So Aussie really works for all hair types. I did a silk press, well, with a hot comb, the straightening ring with Aussie, and it was so good. I always tell y'all I'm not a wash and go girl. Like, my hair just hates it. But Aussie, if I did do a wash and go with having my curls just popping, I feel like Aussie will be like the one that will change my life, because my curls be the bomb. We got the horse stuff. Yes, mane and tail. Now hear me out, guys. Hear me out, because I did a short on like me washing my hair when I was in my curly state. This before I did my flexi rod set, and everybody was like, you're using the horse stuff. Mane and tail, yes, is known as being the horse shampoo, but it's a crossover. So if you read the back of it, it has directions. Well, I don't know if y'all be able to see it because it's really small, but if you read the back of mane and tail, if you like washing your horse one day and you just want to look at it, if you read the back of it, it has directions for human use and animal use. So it's a crossover. So yes, we can use mane and tail. Mane and tail ain't never damaged my hair. Mane and tail always had my curls popping. And then when I did like my blow drying process with this mane and tail, it works so good. Now let me tell y'all about the conditioner. This conditioner can be a leave-in as well. Okay, you got to read the back of your stuff. You don't ever read the back of your stuff, you're never gonna know. If you read the back of the stuff, it shows you how you can apply it as a leave-in. And I do this when I blow dry my hair. If I wash my hair with the mane and tail shampoo and conditioner, I will go back and put the conditioner in to detangle my hair, and then I will go in with my paddle brush and blow dryer, and the results are just amazing. And I use this for my curls. It's really thick. My hair kind of likes things that have thick consistency. Now, it does have a little chemical smell now, but I don't see anything in here that's like super crazy. And I haven't noticed anything like chemically processed in my hair either. Shampoo is the same. Shampoo really gets you clean. You gotta really get your hair super wet and then get it in. But that just might be me and like my hair porosity. Getting into curls only, like what I feel like works better for like the curl reversion. This is a standalone thing. Now it is just a shampoo. I just pair this with any conditioner that I have or any deep conditioner. Now this is a dollar store brand. I believe it's from Dollar General, Studio Selection, but it's an apple cider vinegar shampoo. Now a lot of brands make this. Apple cider vinegar rinses, my hair love them, but this, it don't even have that smelly smell like that apple cider vinegar smell. This stuff smells good. It smells like green apple, and it makes my curls pop. It has the richest lather. When my hair get the lather, all the curls will start rising back up. I remember when I was transitioning from relaxed to natural, I would use a lot of like apple cider vinegar based type of things, and it really helped me know like the line of demarcation where to like cut the relaxed pieces off, because it just made my curls pop so much. This is a hidden gem right here. Last but not least on the curl product list that gets your hair like reverting back or get your curls singing when you want to take your break is Pierre's Apothecary Superfoods. These two are like the argan oil, rice protein, avocado kind of protein infused shampoos and conditioners, and these work so well. My hair loves this stuff. Now you may have to do a hunt on Amazon, or you may have to like, you know, look up Pierre's Apothecary to really get this, because I don't know if they sell these in like local drugstores or beauty supply stores. This stuff right here is so good for your curls, especially after you did like back-to-back silk presses, or you was using heat and you want to get into that point where like, okay, it's time for me to take a break, or it's okay, it's time for me to do a protective style. Even after a protective style, when like your hair is just so harsh and nasty and things like that, this works so good. It brings the shine back to your hair. It just makes your hair feel a lot stronger and healthier. Heat weakens your hair. It thins your hair over time. This will get you right back on track. When I was talking about trying to do moisturizing sealing without reversion, especially if you're planning on wearing your hair straight, or you just want it stretched out for a bit longer without it like, you know, shrinkage coming back, I recommend this leave-in conditioner by Earth Supply. I'm just going to show y'all the consistency of it. I've used this a lot. So it does look like it's like watery, but look, like I can do this and nothing will come out. What I normally do, I'll put a little bit in the palm of my hands, maybe like I wouldn't say a dime size amount, that's a little too big, but I'll put a little bit in the palm of my hands, and then I will just like work from the ends up, and then do that to the other side, and then I will put some oil, and then I will just go in to wrap my hair or put my hair in the braid or whatever I need to do to, you know, cover my hair for the night. But I would recommend getting this or anything that you know that has that thick, non-watery base kind of consistency. Another miscellaneous product, which is the most important step when you are using heat, when you are doing back-to-back heat, or even when you're taking a break: deep conditioning. This works for the curly girls. This works for the girls that just want to be straight. Deep conditioning. This is the Mega Growth Deep Conditioner by Protective. I've been using this since relaxer days. It smells so good. It appears to be thick, but it's really light to coat each strand, and it does help with the detangling process. So that's a miscellaneous thing that I want to use as a tip. Get you a good deep conditioner. There's a lot of deep conditioners out there. This one is more on the cheaper side though, y'all. Like, not saying like it's cheap, like it's not going to work, but it's on the cheaper side because deep conditioners is getting ridiculous out here. I was like $16.99. I had went to the beauty supply store to do a haul for y'all, so I'm just going to show y'all. We got our perm rods. All right, next I did get the ApHogee Curlerific Spray. Now this kind of serves as a detangler as well, but this is a leave-in conditioner more so. This stuff is good for the curls, y'all. I lie to you not. Now I use this stuff when I blow dry my hair for this, and I got it because it said it seals and protects and it has lasting thermal protection. So I felt like if I combine this with the heat protectant, that I was just doing a better job for my curls. And y'all, when I put this on my hair and I use my brush to blow dry my hair, I use my blow dryer brush. My hair did not want to be blow dry. My curls was just singing. I was putting my hair to the blow dryer and it was just, my curls were just popping. The paddle brush was just helping define my curls. I was like, oh, this one is for the curls. I mean, it says Curlerific, but I just use it because it said lasting thermal protection, so don't judge me. But this really for the curls. So now we got another deep conditioner because I'm almost out of the Protective Mega Growth Deep Conditioner, and we have it by Palmer's, and this is the Lymph Retention Deep Conditioner with vitamin E oil, coconut oil, all the things that my hair loves. And this was $8.99. Like I said, I saw the $15.99, so $21.99. I was like, $8.99. And Palmer is one of those OG brands. Like, I love Palmer's. I used to use their coconut oil shampoos and conditioners. We're gonna try this. I've never tried their deep conditioners before, but I just know that they one of them brands that I just trust them. Like, I know they're not gonna steer me in the wrong direction. I trust them. Last but not least, I've used this before. Oh my gosh, when I first started going natural, this oil was the best thing that happened to me. It just had my hair so soft, and with me not knowing that I had like type 4 texture and not knowing how like dry that it was, not that all type 4 hair is dry, but like mine, I just didn't know how to define my curls and things like that when I was just going natural. This African Healing Oil is the best, and it smells so good. It has like a sweet orange oil scent. It's the best, and you can put this on your skin and everything. So that's all for the new products. So I do want to, like I always say, because I'm all about encouraging the girlies, because we don't do that bullying stuff around here. No, no, no. Do what you want with your hair. I'm gonna keep saying this until y'all be like, can she stop it? Because I know a lot of people that, you know, research this, like heat train stuff, because I was one of y'all looking at stuff because I was getting sick and tired of my hair breaking off, and I was getting sick and tired of the wash days, and I was like, how the relaxed girls doing? Like, I'm about to look at them, how they doing with their life. No fairy knots and whatnot. Oh, how the Tex-Lax girls doing? That's kind of better because like it's chemically damaging, but it's not because you're not leaving it on so long. And then I was like, okay, where the texturized girls at? And I was looking at them, And then I was like, ooh, heat train. Okay, how the heat train girls doing? All right. Okay, she still got curls. Okay, she's still doing that. And I was doing that. And then I was just going back to being miserable with my hair breaking off because I was like too scared to do it, or I felt like people were going to say something about me, or I worked so hard to become natural and now I don't want to be anymore. And then when I tell people that, they're going to judge me, or they're going to say that I'm turning my back on my people, or they're going to say that I am trying to conform to European standards. Now I get that there are some people who don't do that, and I get that we've come from a long way and we need to appreciate ourselves as we are. I'm all for that, don't get me wrong. Like, I love my hair, I love me, but I also love my time. I also love, you know, trying new things, and there's nothing wrong with that. So all my relaxed girlies, all my Texlax girlies, all my texturized girlies, all my heat train girlies, all my braid wearing girlies, all my wig wearing girlies, do what you want to do. Don't be paying attention to these comments on this app. Don't be paying attention to comments on other apps. Don't be paying attention to the people in your family that's trying to tell you something, because let me tell y'all something. When everybody was relaxed and everybody was like, oh, you want to go natural? Oh my gosh. You know your hair going to be short. You're going to be this and this, that. And you did it. And guess what? Now everybody else natural. You want to heat train. And they say, oh my gosh, you're going to risk your curls. You're going to heat damage it. And then your hair start thriving. They're going to want to do it too. So be the example, girl. But I digress, because I feel like this video got super long for no reason. So, you know, I'm going to try to condense it down as much as possible. But I really do thank y'all for tuning in. And if y'all have any other questions, please comment down below. And I will do a video for y'all. Like, I would do any kind of request, whatever y'all want, because I need some ideas. And I'm also all about sharing some hair care, because a lot of people don't know how to take care of their own hair. And the cosmetologist is charging out there. Let's be real. So check out my shorts for any more hair tips. I'm going to end this video right here. I really do appreciate y'all sticking along with me, and I will see y'all all in the next one. Bye.